Hello everyone. Okay, it's lockdown day 19 and today we are going to make a vegan burger. So I've had technical problems, of course, so I have cooked most of the burger. So let me walk you through and tell you what I've been doing. So I didn't make the burger from scratch. I can make a vegan burger from scratch and we will do in the future. But I wanted to show you what you can do if you're haven't got a lot of time to make from scratch and you just want to whip up something from the freezer. And this particular burger has got a good source of protein. So it's the Beyond Burger. Doesn't need advertising, believe me, because they're selling so well. And the protein quantity in them is the same amount as a meat burger because it's full of pea protein, mung bean protein and rice protein, so it's extremely healthy on that part. You have coconut oil, cacao butter, you have pomegranates in it, and you also have beet juice. And you can see they're quite thick, so for me I like my burgers to be well cooked, so I have it cooking slowly on the heat with onions around it so that it can caramelize and so that the burger can take in the taste as well. So I will show you in a minute. So because the plant-based burger, this one or any other ones, you have to understand they have no cholesterol, it's less saturated fats, it's low in calories, which means it's you cut down on the risk of heart disease or cancers or diabetes than normal burgers, because unfortunately the meat is quite harmful for the body. I'm just preparing a new video which will talk more about that because it's very interesting and I really want to bring awareness on that. Anyhow, on a softer note, let's go back into the burger. So to the burger, I use these burger buns, which are gluten-free. You can get those from the vegan shop. I use the Violife cheddar cheese. Now, Violife, I have to give them their dues. They're really, really good, their cheeses. They melt, they taste lovely. The cream's soft cheese they make is lovely too. The halloumi one tastes like a hard cheese, which is really nice. So I'm a great fan of those. And they melt well, okay? So that is dairy free, lactose free, soy and gluten and nut free. And it has like your vitamin B12, it has coconut oil, that's how it's made, with olive extract and paprika. It's healthy stuff. So to that I added red cabbage, which I wanted to talk a little bit about. You know, it's full of vitamin K, which is good for your blood and bones and metabolism. It has some calcium, magnesium and zinc. And it's very good for your bones, as I said, and it's high in fiber, it's an antioxidant. So what I do is I use one of these, I think they're called a mandolin, so I just gently, I just cut them up. I do it like that, but then what I will do after that, is I will bring it all together and just cut it up in small little pieces. So to my bun, as you can see, I've put I did put some vegan butter, and I've put some vegan mayonnaise. I've put my red cabbage. I've put some raw red onion, and I've thinly sliced those. I put avocado, which is super healthy. We'll talk about avocado in the future. And I just put some ketchup on top. To that, we're going to now, because I know it's ready, put the caramelized onions. So I'm going to go and get that. Okay, so there you have it. So how I actually cooked this so far, I had the lid on, because as I said, they're quite thick, the burgers. And so I wanted to just cook them well inside. So I know there's a lot of oil there, but I'm going to take that out. That's how you caramelize onions, you see. There's lots of oil. There we go. So that's done. So now what I'm going to do, we're going to melt the cheese, but before I do that I'm going to take all this oil out and I'm going to put those caramelized onions on a paper towel. Okay, so I'm back. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add cheese. Now I use 2 slices. There's nothing better than a burger with double cheese on it. So I just put the 2 together and I put it like that. And I'm sure there's other ways of doing this, but this is the way I do it. So I have my cooker on a low heat now so it doesn't burn my burger underneath. And it needs patience, this, because it takes time to caramelize your onions and it takes a little bit of time until your cheese actually melts. I don't have a grill where I could grill it. You could do that if you have that. But this way actually works, so all the steam is just going to melt down that cheese. So until that is done, I thought I would tell you a little bit about tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to make a lovely recipe which came from my spiritual mother, my Yerondisa, and it's a lovely dip, and I thought I would share that with you because that's quite interesting. So it's just about ready now, if you can see. I shouldn't have left the steam out. But what happens is that the cheese starts melting and hugging around the burger. So that's what's happening now. So we'll just turn you over here, and I think you can see that. Yes, just about. And now we're going to add in our caramelized onions, like so, which I've put on a paper towel and taken out all the oil. And this is so yummy, so yummy. As everyone knows, what burger is not yumminess? So it's absolutely ready now. So I've just closed the heating and gently pile it right on top. Doesn't that look nice? And I'm not going to eat that in front of you because I think that's really personal. How's that? How's that for a vegan burger? Isn't that just delish? So there we have it. It's not a very long video, I'm sorry about that. So tomorrow, as I said, we're going to do this lovely dip, and I thought, because again it's a no oil day, it's Friday, we'll do something like, I know people are calling them Buddha bowls, but we're going to make a penny bowl. So it will have lots of different elements to it, salad and different things, and it will be very nutritional. Have a lovely day, lots of agabi to you all, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.